everyone, Shani and Charlie here. I'm coming at you with another video. Just kind of want to encourage you guys. He'll be back in a minute, maybe. Just want to kind of talk to you guys about locks. And wanted to kind of encourage you a little bit if you're just starting out on your lock journey, or if you're thinking about getting locks but you're afraid of the ugly stage or the awkward stage. Just want to kind of encourage you guys a little bit. Just want to share a little bit of my lock journey. I've been locked for 2 years. And I started out with 2-strand twists. My hair was really long when I started my lock journey. I didn't know that my hair was going to shrink so much because when my hair was stretched, my hair came to my armpits when it was stretched. It came to my bra strap in my back when it was straightened or stretched. So I had no idea that my hair was going to shrink up to like above my eyeballs. So that's one thing that you have to, even if you start with a lot of hair or long hair, your hair is going to shrink. And that was the most difficult part for me, because I didn't realize, well, to have my hair go from being that long to where I couldn't even see it. I mean, it was short like up here, and I to where I couldn't even see it anymore. It was a struggle. That was something that was really, really hard for me, because I was always used to having a lot of hair. And so that's one thing that you need to know, is even if you do start out with a lot of hair or longer hair, then your hair is going to shrink. And shrinkage, I found out later that shrinkage is a good thing, because your hair shrinks up before it begins to drop down. Because even though my hair shrank all the way up to here, you know, and that was like 2 years ago, this is where my hair is now when it's straight. So yeah, so it's worth it. Your hair will, it won't stretch back out, but your hair will grow, and it will grow fast. Like I said, this is 2 years of growth here. So I hope that encourages someone. But one thing you have to do when you're deciding to lock your hair is you have to have a thick skin. Because people are not going to understand your lock journey. They're not going to understand what your hair is doing. You're not even going to understand what your hair is doing half the time. You're going to question the decision that you made sometimes. I can at least speak for myself. Should I have done this to my hair? Why did I do this to my hair? When is my hair going to look like? What is my hair doing? Why is my hair looking like this? You know, is this supposed to happen to my hair? You are going to have questions, and you're going to have second thoughts, but stick with it, because the results are going to be amazing. And it's even now, I still have these thoughts, you know, to be prejudged, because people are oftentimes ignorant to your lock journey or locks in general. People, they automatically assume you're dirty, you don't wash your hair. People, they assume that you you smoke weed. You know, women with locks, they automatically assume, you know, your sexuality, that you're a lesbian or whatever. So just get ready to be prejudged. That's what I say, you have to have a thick skin. But look at it like this. I'm a gardener. So everything comes, and I love nature. So every analogy or whatever I put out there, it has something, usually has something to do with nature. I hate caterpillars. If I see a caterpillar in my garden, that means you're eating my food. You're eating my food. But I'm going to use a caterpillar as, you know, to kind of get you guys to understand where I'm coming from. If you look at most caterpillars, they aren't pretty. There aren't any pretty caterpillars out there, you know, and they're treated differently. Like, if I see a ladybug in my garden, ladybugs, you got to live, because you're eating, you know, the aphids that are in my garden. Do you want to come in here? Come on, bird. So people don't treat ladybugs the way they treat caterpillars. If people see caterpillars, they're usually ready to squash them or squish them, or whatever, however you say it. They're usually ready to squish a caterpillar. But ladybugs, they hold them in their hand. They're just so pretty and blah, 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 blah. They make all the, you know, ladybugs. They hold them, and a ladybug is a predator. Little do they know, a ladybug is a predator. But anyway, we're not getting into a nature lesson today. But you see these ugly little caterpillars, and you just automatically want to just squash them. I do it because I don't want to eat my food. But a caterpillar ends up being the most beautiful. When they go into their cocoon, the ones that have been squashed, when they go into their cocoons and they go through this metamorphosis and they come out this beautiful butterfly, everyone forgot that it used to be a caterpillar. People love butterflies. They love them. So that's how you have to look at your lock journey. Even you're in a transition stage. Right now you're in your cocoon. If you're in that ugly stage, you're in your cocoon right now. You're transitioning right now. Don't worry about that ladybug over there that everyone is admiring and think that they're beautiful, and while you're over here, you know, trying to hide under a leaf, make sure you don't get squashed. Don't worry about that. You're going to be a beautiful butterfly. You're lost. And I know this probably is the corniest analogy you ever heard, but this is something that helped me when I was transitioning. Is I kept reminding myself that what the end point, and I'm still not at the end point, and I have to remind myself today when I have those bad hair days, is it's okay. My hair is doing what it does. It's doing it. I'm gonna let my hair do what it do. But it's just, hold on. Do not give up. Do not give up on this journey. Do not give up on this journey. I cannot say that enough, because it is gonna be worth it. I know it's gonna be worth it when my locks are like down my butt. I know it's gonna be worth it. But just want to encourage you guys, we all go through that lock stage, that ugly stage, or that awkward stage. We all go through that transition stage. But remember, butterfly, butterfly, butterfly. So I hope this helped you guys. It was a random video. It's not planned. It's just something that crossed my mind. I don't really have any notes here, but I hope this helped you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And toodaloo. See you in the next one.